Dear gentleman over 60, have you ever asked yourself, am I breathing the right way? Sounds strange, doesn't it? Breathing is something we do thousands of times a day completely unconsciously. But few people know that the way you breathe each day might be quietly draining your energy, dulling your alertness, and even affecting your performance when you're close to your partner. After the age of 60, the body no longer just needs to survive. It also needs to be nourished, activated, and recharged from within. And the first key is your breath. In reality, many men turn to supplements, medication, or physical exercises to improve their health. But they forget that breathing is the direct bridge between the body and the nervous system, affecting blood circulation, hormones, and the body's overall ability to recover. That's why in today's video, I'll be sharing with you 3 simple yet highly effective breathing techniques that can help you regain clarity, improve blood flow, and especially support your sexual performance naturally, without medication. And don't skip the first technique, because it's a bad habit that most people fall into for years without even realizing it. But before we dive into the main content, let me get to know you a little. Where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know that I'm being joined by gentlemen from around the world. And if this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss future helpful videos on men's health and performance after 60. Now let's begin with the very first breathing technique, a simple yet powerful way to awaken the energy inside your body. Technique 1. Belly breathing, how to stimulate circulation and hormones through breath. The first technique is called controlled belly breathing, or as I jokingly like to say, the beer belly breathing, but with purpose. Well, it sounds funny, I know, but the truth is, most men after 60 are breathing the wrong way without even knowing it. They breathe shallowly in the chest, their shoulders rise with every inhale, but the belly stays still. And that's the classic sign of chest breathing, the kind that quietly keeps your body in a state of chronic stress. Here's the problem. When you breathe shallowly in your chest, your nervous system interprets it as danger, like you're being chased by a tiger. This triggers the sympathetic nervous system, raises cortisol, the stress hormone, and gradually suppresses testosterone, constricts blood vessels, and reduces circulation too. Well, the places you care about most. On the other hand, when you breathe with your belly, meaning you inhale deeply so your belly expands, not your chest, you're sending a powerful signal to your whole body. We're safe now, relax. At that moment, the parasympathetic system is activated, cortisol levels drop, testosterone gets a chance to resurface, and blood flows more easily to the places every man wants it to reach. So how do you do it? Very simple. Every morning before coffee or checking your phone, just sit comfortably, place one hand on your belly, and inhale slowly through your nose until you feel your hand rise with your belly. Then gently exhale through your mouth. No need to force it, no need to rush. Just repeat this for 5 minutes. The result? You'll feel clearer, sharper, and most interestingly, in the mood even without caffeine. If practiced daily, this technique also helps dilate blood vessels and naturally improves your sexual reflexes, without the need for performance enhancers or expensive supplements. And if you're thinking, come on, it's just breathing, how big a deal could it be? Give it a try. You'll see that breathing isn't just about air going in and out. It's the foundation of your health and your masculine strength. And if belly breathing is the way to wake your body up in the morning, then the next method I'm about to share will help you stay calm, regulate your emotions, and support deep sleep every night. Especially important for gentlemen who often deal with insomnia or chronic stress. My friend, if you're still watching this video at this point, I'm truly glad, because it shows me you genuinely care about your health and vitality. Please drop a number 1 in the comment section below so I know I'm not talking to myself. Technique 2. Box breathing, the key to balancing your nervous system, reducing stress, and optimizing hormones. The second technique I want to share is called box breathing, or in simpler terms, breathing in a square pattern. Don't worry, you won't need a ruler or have to bend your body into geometric shapes. The box here simply refers to a breathing rhythm that's divided evenly into 4 parts, creating symmetry and stability for the nervous system. It may sound simple, but this technique is actually used by elite forces, from Navy SEALs to clinical therapists, to stay calm and focused under extreme pressure. And I believe if it's powerful enough to help them stay steady under fire, it's surely strong enough to help us men regain balance after a long day. Here's how to do it. 1. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. 2. Hold the breath for 4 seconds. 3. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 4 seconds. 4. Hold again with empty lungs for 4 seconds. Repeat this for 3 to 5 rounds and you'll start to feel a noticeable shift, a clearer head, a steadier heart rate, and fewer emotional ups and downs. It's especially helpful if you often feel stressed, irritable, or struggle to fall asleep. And here's the real highlight. This steady breathing rhythm helps calm the activity of the stress hormone cortisol, the silent enemy of testosterone, which plays a crucial role in maintaining your masculine energy and performance. What's more, if you practice this technique in the evening before bed, it will help you drift into a deep, dreamless sleep. And according to research, quality sleep is the very time your body naturally produces the most testosterone. In other words, this is your natural sleeping pill with zero side effects. It's free, simple to do, and more sustainable than any chemical sleep aid you've ever tried. But while the first two techniques focus on calm and relaxation, the next one is a more exciting dessert, perfect for those who want to ignite powerful energy, boost pelvic circulation, and awaken their masculine vitality in just a few minutes. Get ready for a completely different breathing experience. Technique 3. Charge breathing, breathe the right way, and reawaken male vitality in just minutes. Now imagine a breathing practice that makes you feel alert, full of life, and a little fired up in just under a minute. Sounds like a power drink ad, doesn't it? But no, this is a real technique. Ancient, proven, and best of all, the only side effect might be that you suddenly want to take your wife out for a movie night. We call it charge breathing, a rapid, strong breathing method designed to recharge your system. It originates from traditional yoga and tantric practices, where breath isn't just for relaxation. It's used to activate sexual energy, enhance pelvic circulation, and reawaken your inner masculine power. It's quite easy to perform, though it does require a bit of focus. One take fast, continuous inhales and exhales through your nose around 1 second per breath for 20 to 30 breaths total. 2. On the last exhale, take in one deep breath, hold it, and gently contract your pelvic floor muscles like you're holding in your urine. 3. Hold this for a few seconds as long as comfortable, then exhale gently and fully relax your body. Even after just one round, you'll feel your body warming up, your heart beating stronger, and a rush of energy flowing down into your lower abdomen. A sensation many describe as both powerful and vividly alive. Because this breathing directly stimulates the pelvic floor and sexual circulation, it's especially ideal in the afternoon, before a romantic evening, or whenever you want to reconnect deeply with your partner. No yoga mat needed. No mirror required. Just you, a few quiet minutes, and a willingness to plug yourself back into your own inner power. Now that you've learned 3 breathing techniques that deeply affect your hormones, circulation, and male performance, there's still one important thing most people forget. How do you actually stick with these practices and make them part of your daily life? That's what the next part of this video will gently guide you through, in a way that's simple, realistic, and easy to apply. If you're still watching at this point in the video, thank you for sticking with me this far. I truly appreciate and value that. Please leave the number 3 in the comment section so I know I'm not speaking into the void. Part 2. Turning breathing into a habit, start gently, stay strong. You don't need to become a meditation master or a yoga expert to apply these breathing techniques in your daily life. Trust me, no one expects you to sit cross-legged, eyes closed for 3 hours every morning while your breakfast is waiting and the coffee machine is calling. Instead, just start simple. Pick the one technique that feels easiest and most realistic for your routine, and make it part of your over 60 gentleman's lifestyle schedule, like brushing your teeth or brewing a cup of tea. For example, if you usually wake up early with a foggy mind, try spending 5 minutes belly breathing before touching your phone. It'll help you feel alert naturally without needing a heavy dose of caffeine. If you often toss and turn at night, try box breathing the moment you lie down, like a switch that slowly quiets the noise in your head. And if you have a special evening coming up, really special, then charge breathing is that gentle but powerful nudge right before you step onto the stage. What matters is not that you do everything all at once, but that you start somewhere with presence and intention. Just like building a morning walking routine or eating healthier, the magic isn't in the burst, it's in the consistency. Remember, your body still holds tremendous potential, as long as you give it space and the right breath to get back on track. And with enough practice, breathing won't feel like a technique anymore. It becomes a natural extension of your inner strength and self-control. My friend, the beauty of these breathing methods isn't in their complexity or in needing expensive tools. It lies in this: they've always been there within you, ready to refresh your body, calm your mind, and awaken your masculine energy no matter your age. Sometimes we get so caught up looking for solutions outside, medications, supplements, costly treatments that we forget our breath. The very first thing we did the moment we entered this world is still the most powerful tool we have to reclaim our life after 60. You don't need to do it all perfectly today. Just begin. A few minutes of belly breathing in the morning, a few rounds of box breathing before bed, or a charge breathing session when you want to spark that fire again. Treat it as an act of self-respect, done with intention, without pressure, and without rushing. If this video gave you a fresh perspective, a positive spark, or simply a moment of peace in your day, then I invite you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. In the next videos, we'll continue exploring how breath, movement, and a focused mind can help men over 60 live stronger, healthier, and more fulfilled every day. Thank you sincerely for taking the time to listen and stay with me until the final seconds of this video. Wishing you strength, health, and the kind of breathing that makes every inhale feel like a gift. See you in the next video.